Hey YouTube, Mark King here, and here's a story about Howard Stern, right? He said something really disgusting. You can see it in the headline here. It's a little off-centered, but here it is. Howard Stern suggests Trump supporters take disinfectants and drop dead. Okay, so Howard Stern is probably the most popular shock jock in America, right? I mean, growing up on TV, this guy was awesome. It's like, especially as a man, the type of things he would have on air, you could not believe the type of interviews, the things he said, the things he did. Here's the thing, right? He 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 betrayed the world, right? This. Okay, so if if the type of things he said then he says now, he'd be thrown off the air and be accused left and right of taking advantage of women. Again, this is the era we live in. There's no responsibility for women, and they're always looking to blame other people, especially when they hit the wall. Like Alyssa Milano. Now she wants to have, she wants to still be praised, but because she lost her looks, now she wants to be praised for her brains. Ain't what happened, honey. But Howard Stern, right? And this is theory. Like, again, men, you shouldn't. What I say is, you shouldn't worship other men. You shouldn't be fans of other men. You can respect another man. It's not your job to do that. You know how women go wild over like boy bands. Men should never do that. It's embarrassing because you're a man. Okay, you should not be a fan of another man. You shouldn't be. It doesn't happen. Okay, it shouldn't happen. Okay. I mean, imagine your wife and kid see you doing that. They should lose respect, right? Your wife and kid should be looking up to you. Okay, you shouldn't be looking up to your wife and kid. It's just think about it. Okay, right? There's a reason men have broad shoulders, deep voices. They're meant to lead. Okay, if your family is your tribe, you are its leader. You don't go worship somebody else's manhood. You know. So this is why I say I was a fan of Howard Stern. But as you grow up, you become your own man, and this is kind of like sad to see Howard Stern turn into. Again, he's trying to protect himself because he knows exactly what will happen. This is what I truly believe. Again, all you need is some clips of Howard Stern, and you see the left just go after him. Anyway, let's read a few paragraphs, and here it is. This is from David Arrow, again, Fox News. Howard Stern, the famed radio personality, says on Monday that President Trump supporters should take disinfectant. I would love it to see if he would get on TV and take an injection of Clorox to see if the theory works. Holy big rally says F this virus and all of his followers and hug and kiss each other, have a big rally. A big cocktail disinfected Robin Quivers' longtime psychic suggested, according to the New York Daily News. Yeah, Stern concurred, and the disinfectant and all dropped dead. The president said he was being sarcastic in his comments, worried medical experts throughout the U.S. I was asking a question sarcastically to reporters. Trump said disinfectant for doing this. I was asking, when they use disinfectant, it goes away in less than 1 minute. I mean, there are therapies out there in small doses, but I'm not a doctor. Neither of these are flipping journalists. They'll pretend like they know something. They just parody and copy each other, and they take cues from people above them. Usually, people above them take cues from the CCP. Okay. Anyway, Harrison was once an idol to a lot of men, and at his old age, like all these rebels from like the 80s and 90s, who are like these cool guys who fought against authority, they are now the authority figures. They are now the old washed up has-beens that they used to make fun of, and they don't realize it. They don't realize it. Howard Stern especially. He's just doing what every other person in Hollywood is doing, because he's covering his own behind, because he's going along with the social justice narrative. And he's betrayed men. He's betrayed his belief system. He betrayed America. And he's supporting how do I say this? He's supporting, I won't say the wrong side, but he's supporting the people who think correctly. How about that? Awful. Never be a fan of another man as a man, okay? If you're a child, very different. If you're a man, don't. Have some self-respect. Alright guys, take care. Hope you enjoyed. Hope it was okay. Hope something was entertaining. Hope something was educational. Something you learned something. I learned something. Howard Stern is a washed up has been. Alright. Share, save, subscribe, thumbs up. Take care, bye.